The International Committee of the Red Cross, ICRC, and the Nigerian Red Cross have completed a 3-day training program on first aid and the activities of the ICRC globally. The first aid training targets journalists considering the safety challenges linked to their work. News Centre's Bernard Akede was part of the training program and compiled this report.
Unrests bedeviling parts of Africa and the rest of the world, journalists are usually at risk and sometimes caught in the crossfire while covering stories. These gentlemen of the press, therefore, need to possess certain safety and security skills for themselves and others if they hope to live to tell their stories. And it is for this reason that the International Committee of the Red Cross, ICRC, and the Nigerian Red Cross have organized an extensive first aid training program in Lagos, Nigeria.
This 3-day program is an opportunity for us to meet with journalists here in Lagos. And journalists are important for us, especially the media, because we need to create awareness about what the ICRC is doing in the country. And in order for people to understand why we are here, the significance of the humanitarian work we do for people who are affected by the conflict in the northeast of the country and the violence in other parts of the country.
For us as ICRC, usually it's conflict situations that we respond to. But we also know that you as journalists are always everywhere, going to all these events and reporting news. And in the course of these events, most times, you are caught up in it. You could also be injured. You could also lay a helping hand to colleagues who could be injured or even people who may need help. So we felt the need to build your capacity so that you're able to help yourself when you're injured and also help people around you.
Because the journalists are exposed to all kinds of danger in the course of carrying out their duties, the importance of learning and passing on these skills on the field and in the office cannot be overemphasized.
So it is vital that they have a standard first aid in all their offices, and I thank God most of the offices now know what to do. That means keeping a force in every 5 people around. There should be a first aider among them.
For 3 days, the journalists were put through various theoretical and practical training sessions on how to administer first aid treatment of different sorts to themselves and others while in the line of duty.
For journalists, it's important because we are being sent to different beats, different locations, and it's possible that you may be reporting from maybe a conflict or war zone, and there will be need for you to administer first aid to people or to casualties.
We learned so many things, how to arrest bleeding, how to arrest burns, because bleeding and burns is the most simple things that you see around you at home, maybe at workplaces. So we learned so many things about this and how we can arrest it.
For centuries, the ICRC has been working to protect and assist people affected by armed conflicts and other situations of violence. And with this training, the group believes it will not only add more hands to the fold, but also, through the journalists, spread the word of its works even farther than it already has. Bernard Akede, News Central, Lagos.